Hey there, folks. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a brand new movie review. Now, I'm going to talk about a film that, to this day, is divisive, it's hated, and it's one of the most controversial films ever made. And it is the 1978 classic, I Spit on Your Grave. Now, I used to rent this a lot. I remember the VHS cover to this. This is the original 1978 director's cut. Came out the same year as Halloween. And it's uncut, uncensored. This movie is crazy. In ways, I think this is more divisive than The Last House on the Left. That movie involves, rape scene. But I still think the rape scene here and like what she does is even more disturbing than The Last House on the Left. I'm not saying The Last House on the Left wasn't disturbing. I just think it's more disturbing here. It's like raw footage. Like the footage is just it's just crazy the way they did this. Camille Keaton plays Jennifer Hills, who is a city girl that she basically rents a house or cabin in the backwoods. She's writing her first novel, and then she's attacked by these group of lowlives. They're kind of like hillbillies. And she's she's attacked, she's raped, she's basically fully naked and stuff like that, walking around. And you really feel for her. You want her to just escape, just leave. And at some point she does. She leaves, and these guys kind of just move on. And then she just shows back up and one by one starts to kill these guys in revenge. And it's the way she does it. The way she kills these guys is just so it puts a smile on your face because it's well deserved. These guys deserved the harshest death after what they did to her. And it was like true justice, And I think it's divisive and stuff, and people hate this movie because of the rawness of it, the rape. It's very gritty, violent, brutal, kind of like I said, like raw. It's just it really it doesn't hold anything back, really. It's still one of the most controversial films. I mean, next to Fatal Attraction, that's still controversial as well. But Last House on the Left, the original I'm talking about, is well talked about in this instant, compared to this. But I like this movie. But yeah, she starts to kill these guys one by one. She's in the bathtub with the leader, the guy who is kind of ahead of all the group of guys that rape her. She's in the bathtub with him, and she tries to get on his good side, and then she cuts his dick off with a knife in the bathtub, and he's bleeding all over the place, and she just leaves him that way. That was like a Lorena Bobbitt moment there, but like I said, well deserved. That was a good scene. That was crazy. She's in a boat, and she has this hatchet. And this guy's in the water, and she's going really fast by him in the boat, trying to hit him, and then hit him with the hatchet and stuff. And then there's a guy who is, I guess he's kind of like a special needs guy. He's not really all there. What she does to him is kind of crazy too. She tricks him into having sex with her, and I'm not even sure if he does. It almost seems like he does. Like she's out in the woods, and she starts to she's like, come here, and like he goes over there, he takes off his pants, and he's just making out with her, and like then he gets on top of her, and it's like he's having sex with her. While that's happening, she puts something around his neck like a rope, and then hangs him. So it's like it gets crazy, like the stuff that she does. Now the remake, which I think came out in 2010, is actually pretty good too, and that was a good take on it. And the way she kills those guys in that movie is it's pretty different than what she did here. But they made a sequel to this, and the 1978 one, which really sucked. But this is also called Day of the Woman, aka Day of the Woman. It's a movie about a woman getting her revenge on guys who take advantage and rape. But it's really kind of an eye opener in ways. Oh no, I really like it. Strong women have been around forever, right? You push the strong women narrative today and shove it down people's throats. Just watch this movie, 1978, right here. Right here, a strong woman who gets justice her own way. This has the audio commentary with the director. There's a lot of stuff here. There's Values of Vengeance, which is like a remembrance of the movie. There's an alternate main title. Really, really cool, guys. If you guys are looking for a good revenge flick, this is definitely at the top of the list here. They've made other sequels to the remake. There's I Spit on Your Grave 2, and there's 3. But yeah, this one, in my opinion, is the best one. So, yeah, people talk about this still to this day. I remember renting it like I said, at the video store. But yeah, very, very good movie, guys. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. So, yeah, that's my review of I Spit on Your Grave, 1978, the same year as Halloween. I think Halloween is definitely a better film, but that's definitely a good revenge flick, though. So that is my review. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's a recommendation. If you have not seen the movie, definitely check it out. So stay tuned for more reviews, and I'll see you guys next time.